This girl is the one my grandfather arranged a betrothal for me with 20 years ago. Today, I specifically traveled here from my hometown. I want to see what kind of person she is and, by the way, put her to the test. If she passes the test, I'll give her all this money. If she fails, I'll just call off the engagement. After all, people these days are very. Let's go ask her.
Hello, miss. Is there something I can help you with, sir?
Oh. Well, I just happened to be here delivering some goods, and, I wanted to ask if there's someone in this village named Wang Yu?
Oh, I am Wang Yu. Is something the matter?
Oh, so you are Wang Yu. Do you remember your grandmother? My grandfather and yours arranged a betrothal 20 years ago, and I am Wang Xiao. Do you remember?
I remember it being mentioned a long time ago, but I've never seen him. Could you be?
Yes, I am that Wang Xiao.
Nice to meet you.
I specifically traveled here from Bazhou, Anhui. I was in the area delivering goods and ended up near your place. Since we have this betrothal, I wanted to come by to meet you and talk. I'm not married yet. Are you?
I'm not either. Should we go to my place and talk?
Sure.
Where is it?
Follow me.
Oh, okay. All right, thank you.
Go ahead and sit.
Thank you. I came today to have a chat since our grandfathers made this arrangement. I just wanted to see if you were married and if we might get along. Since our elders set this up, if we hit it off, maybe we could be together. If not, we can just be friends.
Oh, I haven't married yet.
Not married yet? And you don't have a partner?
No, I don't.
To be honest, we're not getting any younger, right? We're both in our 20s, which is the age to get married. My family is always introducing me to people, but I haven't been interested, so I wanted to come talk to you about this today. Has anyone in your family introduced you to anyone?
Oh, they have, but I wasn't really interested. Are your standards very high? No, I think two people really need to be able to get along, and their values have to align. Values have to align.
And what else?
And he should be gentle. I don't really have any requirements for his outward appearance.
No requirements for outward appearance.
Then how about me?
I think you're quite handsome.
Oh, really? I think you're quite pretty too. Well, to be honest with you.
I don't have a car or a house. Let me introduce myself first. I work in logistics, earning about 6,000 or 7,000 a month. I don't really have any savings, and I'm always renting places to live. It's basically a wandering life, and I don't have much money, but I don't have any bad habits. I don't smoke, drink, play cards, or gamble. I don't have any of those. Actually, those are my circumstances. What I'm thinking is, if you're willing to be with me, well, the two of us can work hard later on. We'll have everything we want. It's just that I'm not the kind of rich guy you might be thinking of.
I don't think there's anything wrong with working in logistics. You're making money with your own hands. Labor is the most honorable thing. And as for the car and house, an electric scooter is fine. As for the house, I think if two people truly like each other and are together, a house isn't that important. We can rent, right?
We can rent, sure, but most girls these days insist on a car and a house. How are you so different from the others? Last time I went on a blind date, they wanted me to buy a house in the city and a car too. And they wouldn't even take a cheap car, they wanted a luxury one. Why are you so kind?
Look, my family situation is just like this, so I won't have such high expectations for my partner. I think it's enough if two people are genuinely living life together. Do you really think that way? Then why was I in such a rush to come over a while ago? I heard from my grandpa that you're not getting any younger, and your family has arranged blind dates for you. The people introduced to you had great conditions. They all had cars, houses, and savings. Why didn't you choose to be with one of those rich guys instead of having these thoughts?
How should I put it? I feel like, first of all, I just couldn't really chat with them. We didn't have any common topics. And also, I don't want to marry too far away. And yes, I want to stay by my grandparents' side.
Ah, that's actually very nice. Yeah, I'm quite satisfied and fond of you. Everyone I've met before was very materialistic. If you didn't have money, they wouldn't be with you. Unlike you, you're so understanding. Do you really not want a car or a house?
I believe we'll have all those things if we work hard in the future.
Then what are your requirements? Don't worry, even though I don't have much money, feel free to ask for what you want. Whatever I can provide, I will definitely give to you.
I think it's just a formality, a symbolic gesture. 18,000 or something like that is enough.
Wait, did I hear that right? 18,000 or 28,000?
Why are you asking for so little? Isn't it usually 188,000 or 288,000 nowadays? Aren't you afraid your friends and family will laugh at you? People are always competing with each other these days, you know? Look at whose daughter got how much dowry and how many gifts. Don't you envy the girls around you?
It's fine. I think what others say is their business. If I really like you, then it's actually fine if you don't give me any dowry at all.
If there's no dowry, what if you pay to be with me instead?
That's fine too.
Even that is fine?
Yeah.
Why are you so good? Hey, how about this? You're in your 20s, right? How about I set the dowry standard like this? 10,000 for every year of your age.
Are you? I'm 26, so that would be 260,000, right?
26 years old? Yes, that's fine.
That's so much. It's okay. I can satisfy this for you. You're a delivery driver. Where would you get that much money?
You don't need to worry about that. I think you're very generous and family-oriented. I feel like marrying you would be a great blessing for my family. Since you're so good to me, how could I treat you badly, right?
Why don't I take you to see the small town first?
Sure. What do you usually do at home?
I just cook and things like that at home. Just cooking? You don't have a job? A job? I do have a job.
You have a job? Do you work in your hometown or somewhere else?
Yeah, I work in my hometown.
Oh, so you work in the town, right?
Yes.
Alright, are you saying you'll take me to see your town? Yeah, so tell me, how do you feel? Are you satisfied with me or not? If you are, then I'll go. If you aren't satisfied, I don't think it's appropriate to keep hanging out, right? I'm afraid you might not be happy with me.
If I wasn't satisfied, I wouldn't have talked to you so much. Let's go.
Alright, then could you cook me a meal again tonight? I just saw you cooking earlier, and it looks like you make really delicious food. Sure,